two white boys live in the ghettos. Jody Roundhouse. What? Guess what? You gotta be tacked out, otherwise you can get shot. Alright. My baby wants to say hi. She had a little incident I want to talk about. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Oh, yeah. She's a baby. She's just a girl. Alright. I was walking her earlier this afternoon. There's this dude down the street. He has a big ass pit bull, probably almost twice her size, and he's mean. And we always try to avoid, like, because we've had incidents in the past, like near misses, or near, you know, where we almost had problems between our dogs attacking each other. They're on leashes and shit, but they're so strong. Oh, she's a girl. She's a girl. Let me switch it real. She's a girl. Look at this. Look at this. But she's my pit, and then his pit, like I said, is, you know, like almost twice her size. So he's a dick. He starts it. She doesn't start it. Anyhow, so today we were walking, and her leash broke, and it's a chain leash. Her chain leash broke. You know, we were walking by each other. What's his name? Jerome. We were walking by each other like normal, and we were like, oh shit, because we were walking at the same time, and we knew the drill, so we you know, went on separate sides of the street and shit. We were holding our dogs by a leash. His dog's going crazy. That makes her go crazy. Like I said, he starts it. So that dog always the one that starts. I don't know the freaking dog's name. I try to you know, they say like the Germans dehumanize the Slavs in order to justify their hatred toward them. I have to de-dogatize this dog that hates my dog in order to be able to come down even harder on him. You know, he's not fixed either. His freaking balls jangling around all over the place. Alright, so her leash breaks, and they go to it. And I don't know if you guys have seen dogs fight, especially pit bulls, but you can't do anything about it unless you like pepper spray them down or something and get them to not breathe. And we weren't Jerome and we weren't prepared for that. So, I mean, I have my little bat, my little walking stick, my little tire thumper bat. It's about 1.5 feet or so, just for other dogs and stuff to beat them off if they come. So we're basically, when that happens, you have to stand back and you have to let the fight kind of progress, because if you get in the middle of it, you can get ripped up. So they fought for about 30 seconds. And if you haven't seen dogs fight, you know, like at the pits, when like Friday nights, Saturday nights and shit around where we live, it is very, very loud, very aggressive, and frightening. It's fucked up. You can't do anything about it. No. Except like spraying them down from a distance. But again, Jerome and I are standing there, we're like, fuck. So they start fighting. My dog, Missy, this is the first time that they've actually gone at it. They've never gone at it before. My little baby girl, they were fighting. Now usually, you know, they go for the throat and they try to latch. But in this case, it was like they were doing technical boxing. I don't know, it was bizarre. I mean, I haven't seen too many of those fights down there, but I mean, I've seen enough to know how this goes, and this one was a little bit off. They were taking biting at each other, like maneuvering on each other, and then I watched, I could see it in my mind right now, she grabbed the other dog by the throat, and she was about to rip it open, you know, she's about to clamp on it. She paused, and this is all happening quick, but I saw it slowed down. She paused, thought, you know what, I don't want to kill this dog, and instead, she backed up in a millisecond, grabbed his ear, his little tiny freaking Pitbull ear, and freaking ripped it. Right down from the middle down. And at that point, the dog backed off. We were able to separate them. And Jerome's dog kept shaking its head because it got ripped open. It was doing this, you know, dogs will shake their heads and shit, like scratch. It was fucked up. Blood was going everywhere because of the shaking. Blood was going all over the streets and shit. There's a spot down here where there's still blood. Beacon and Vincent. because there's like a drive-by shooting like 4 months ago or 5 months ago. So there's a place where like the sun caked it into the cement and shit. It looked like that, you know, except it was splayed everywhere, you know. And I got some on me. Jerome got covered. He was covered in blood. I took pictures of I should put the pictures up. Next time I need to talk to Jerome to make sure. I think he's on parole. Maybe I shouldn't. He's on parole. It's a good thing I didn't say his last name. Alright. Jody Roundhouse out. 2 kids on the block. No. We're called 2 kids, 2 white boys living in the ghetto. Alright. Till next time.